I had a calculus problem saying find the area bounded by these graphs, well, I have two functions of x, two x points, and I gotta find the area in between. That should already click that I need to use some kind of integration. Well, with these, I know I'm gonna have a definite integral. That's the only way I'm gonna get the exact area. Now, another thing we have to realize, there's two functions of x. One has to come first before the other because the equation for the definite integral with two functions is f of x minus g of x. And it's important because, it matters what order you put these in. So which one goes first? Well, what they teach us is that to fill out this equation, you need the function, that goes on top minus the one bottom. Well, which one goes on top here? Well, in between these you have 0. Around 0, the cosine will be 1, the sine is 0. So your cosine will be your first equation. So let's plug in this definite integral. A to b is going to be obvious from here. So now how would you solve this integration? Well, there's cosine and sine, but no cos squared and sine squared. But there are power reducing formulas from trigonometry. There are proofs for them, but everyone's pretty much memorized them by now. Sine squared x is equal to 1 minus 2 cosine 2x 2 cosine squared x equals 1 plus cosine 2. Now you plug these in here. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, so this is just the algebra part. I just took this little thing out and plugged them in here. Let's see how it turns out. Well, the ones cancel out. This negative carries into the cosine, makes this positive, so these two add together. You just get 2 cosine 2x over 2. And you can cancel out these two, so you get cosine 2x. And this is going to be our new integral. Now, if you find a derivative of this, it'd be you take this 2 and multiply it in front. Well, this is integration the other way around, so you just do what's the reverse of the multiplication. So this is what you just saw, and what we have is sine 2 times pi over 4 2 minus sine 2 times negative pi over 4 over 2. Now 2 times pi over 4 is just pi over 2. What is the sine of pi over 2? That's 1. So if you look at here, that will make it negative 1. So you have 1 minus negative 1/2, and this means that it will become a positive 1 plus 1 equals 1/2 plus 1/2 is just 1. And that is the area that is bounded by these guys. Anyway, that's a Calc 2 problem. Pretty simple and straightforward.